You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Pramac Yamaha rider Jack Miller has once again been in the spotlight after undergoing private testing with Yamaha's latest V4 engine. The private test, which took place at the Barcelona circuit, entered its second day, and the results immediately caught the attention of many. During the test session, Miller appeared very focused on testing the performance of the V4 engine, which is predicted to be Yamaha's main weapon for the upcoming MotoGP season. Reports from the paddock indicated that the bike's speed was truly terrifying, with Miller even setting times close to the official race level on several occasions. Yamaha's decision to include Miller in this development effort is considered very appropriate. The Australian rider is known for his aggressive riding style, capable of pushing the limits of the bike's capabilities. On the second day of testing, it was clear that Yamaha is serious about this. They have high hopes that the V4 engine will be a turning point after struggling to compete with Ducati and Aprilia in recent years. Although no official data has been released to the public, reports from within the team indicate that Yamaha is satisfied with the progress shown. Straight line speed has increased significantly, while corner exit stability also looks promising. Jack Miller himself made a positive gesture after the test session, as if hinting that there was something truly special about this V4 engine. With the atmosphere full of ambition, it was clear that Yamaha was serious about this major project. And here's the full news. Pramac Yamaha rider Jack Miller once again shocked the MotoGP paddock after taking part in a private test of Yamaha's latest V4 engine. The test took place behind closed doors at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya, and on the second day of testing, the bike's performance truly stunned everyone. Yamaha has long been under immense pressure due to the dominance of other manufacturers, particularly Ducati with its powerful V4 engine. Now, Yamaha appears to be fully committed to its transformation. They have introduced a new V4 engine project, and Jack Miller is the first person entrusted with intensively testing the bike's capabilities. Sources within the team say the bike's speed is truly frightening. Jack Miller has several times recorded a top speed claimed to be higher than the old Yamaha M1. Not only is the bike fast on the straights, but it is also starting to show improvements in corner exit acceleration, which has long been Yamaha's main weakness compared to Ducati and Aprilia. On the first day of testing, Yamaha focused on gathering basic data, engine reaction, stability, and electronic response. However, on the second day, they began pushing the bike to its limits. This is where Jack Miller showed his class. With his aggressive and confident riding style, Miller made the V4 bike appear to have great potential. Several people in the paddock who witnessed it firsthand expressed surprise at Yamaha's rapid progress. In fact, unofficial reports suggested that Miller's lap times were already quite competitive, approaching the level of official race simulations, despite the closed-door testing conditions and the lack of competitive pressure. Interestingly, Miller seemed to be enjoying every lap. His body language after leaving the garage clearly indicated that there was something different and special about this bike. It's no exaggeration to say that Yamaha is now truly serious. They are no longer simply experimenting, but have high hopes that this V4 engine will be the turning point in restoring their glory in MotoGP. Comparatively, this project is incredibly ambitious. Yamaha is known as a manufacturer that consistently uses inline-4 engines, and now they are daring to betray tradition to compete. This move shows that Yamaha no longer wants to be a spectator in the top-tier competition. With Jack Miller's presence, the V4 project feels even more realistic, as Miller is known as a test rider capable of squeezing the bike's full potential. Many observers believe that the private test in Barcelona is just the beginning. This progress will continue at Misano, where Yamaha plans to field the V4 engine in official testing with other teams. This means the world will soon see the full extent of this new Yamaha's power. Jack Miller himself could be key to this massive project. If the V4 engine's performance continues to improve, Miller has the opportunity to become Yamaha's backbone and prove himself at the highest level after joining Pramac Yamaha. Barcelona suddenly became the focus of the motorcycle racing world today. For the first time, Yamaha actually deployed their latest V4 engine in a private test at the Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona, and their star rider, Fabio Quartararo, was the rider entrusted with testing this revolutionary bike. This move by Yamaha has been long awaited by the MotoGP public, as for years they have remained loyal to the inline-4 engine, known for its smoothness but often lacking on straights. Now history has been made. Quartararo, full of enthusiasm, immediately experienced the brutal power of the V4, which until now has only been the preserve of Ducati, KTM, and Aprilia. From the moment he hit the track, a different aura was immediately felt. Yamaha's V4 engine sounded more ferocious, its roar deeper, and its power delivery felt wild. Quartararo himself seemed completely focused on controlling the bike. He performed several long runs to test the engine's durability, while also simulating full-throttle speeds on Barcelona's notoriously long straights. According to leaks from the paddock, the bike's top speed reached a level never before achieved by Yamaha. Quartararo's provisional time in the time attack simulation was reportedly only slightly different from the Ducati-Lenovo teams, a sign that Yamaha has finally found a new weapon to return to the top of the competition. After dismounting, Quartararo's face was hard to hide. He was beaming with a smile, a mix of surprise, satisfaction, and relief. In a brief interview with Yamaha's internal team, El Diablo said, "The speed is terrifying. I really feel a different power boost. Yamaha has long lacked acceleration and top speed. But with this engine, I feel a big change. I feel like this bike can fight head-to-head with Ducati and KTM." The test was held in complete secrecy. No international media were present, only Yamaha technicians from Japan and a small European crew were involved. Even information about the engine's detailed specifications remains tightly under wraps. But one thing is clear, Yamaha's V4 is finally real, not just a rumor. This move also strongly signals that Yamaha is serious about building its future. Over the past few seasons, Fabio Quartararo has frequently criticized Yamaha for its slow adaptation to the V4 trend in MotoGP. Now, Yamaha has responded to that criticism by giving Quartararo his first chance to test his new weapon. However, Quartararo emphasized that there's still a lot of work to be done. He said it's not just top speed that needs to be improved, but also the bike's stability when entering and exiting corners. The potential is incredible, but we still have a lot to develop to make this bike truly consistent on all tracks. This is just the beginning, he added. The MotoGP public is now even more curious. If the results were already surprising in private testing, what will happen when Yamaha officially introduces the V4 at the official Misano 2025 test? One thing is for sure, Quartararo's debut with the V4 engine in Barcelona today has provided a clear picture. Yamaha's renaissance is beginning, and the speed is truly terrifying.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste and I'll show you how I